Good morning. So, another reason we have been bikepacking Cornwall is because I have come down to meet a very special, incredible woman who, honestly, so if you didn't see in my 50,000 subscriber video, I asked you to get in contact with me because I want to ride with some of you and tell some of your stories. And today is just a really beautiful, incredible story. So I'm going to head off and meet her now. So I'm meeting her in St Austell train station, the best place to meet. And we're going to have a little ride and I'm going to share her story with you. So I'm going to head off now. So I'll see you shortly.
And then it's bottom of the hill, we stop and turn right.
So you grew up near?
Yeah, I grew up. You know where you had nice Dolly the other day?
Yeah.
On the beach. That's my old childhood beach. Just down there.
We're going to go down.
Yeah, we are going down there, but not quite like over there because it's a bit hilly.
This is look at this coordination for a bike. And then the outfit. Perfect coordination. Honestly, 100 points for this. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I'm happy to talk about anything. It's just.
So, just tell us a little bit about how you got into cycling, because you are a breeze ride leader, and just tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so I started cycling like 3 or 4 years ago when I realised I sort of needed to do some exercise because I was getting larger and larger and I just wasn't doing any exercise at all. So I just started doing like a 2 or 3 mile loop around where I live, and I was struggling like a few metres, getting off, stopping, having to like walk up hills and stuff. And I just gradually kept building up until I got up to like 20 or so miles, and I decided to go along to my local club for a ride, and that was absolutely terrifying, but I managed to go along and enjoy that. And then I eventually went on a breeze ride the day after my granddad died, just because of I signed up to it and my partner sort of talked me into doing it just because it would be good for me. So I went on it, and after that I sort of just got addicted to going on them because it was just so nice meeting ladies that were really friendly and like that, you know, I didn't know sort of thing. And then after a few rides I decided that I wanted to have a go at being a ride leader. So I signed up on the course and was lucky enough to do it in the May. So I've been doing it for just over a year now. And then in November they asked me to be the area coordinator. So now I look after Cornwall and Devon as well. So I have gone a long way since how I started with not being able to go anywhere at all. And like the furthest now I've been is 60 miles, but I would like to go further.
What has it meant to you, to make friends through cycling? I mean, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, when I was in school, I was diagnosed with a rare condition called complete androgen insensitivity syndrome, which is an intersex condition which affects my reproductive organs. So I was born without a womb, ovaries or a cervix, and instead I had some internal testes. So when I was 18, they decided to remove those because they said that I was quite likely to get cancer if I didn't have them removed. So I had them removed, and then I was put on HRT. But now I'm on testosterone, so I get injections of testosterone every 4 weeks, and I've been having that since I was like about 21 or something, and I'm still just as female as anyone else.
Did you find out about the condition? What had?
Well, I hadn't had any periods, so I sort of thought it was a bit odd, and then my mum wanted me to go and see a doctor about birth control, stuff like that. So I went to see the doctor, and then they asked me about my periods, and then they sort of, referred me from there, and I had MRI scans and ultrasounds and everything to find out what was wrong. Felt quite alone, and I don't know, it's just a really weird feeling not knowing what's wrong and not knowing anyone that has got the same sort of thing. Well, when I found out I was like 16 or 17, I can't exactly remember the age, and I was a bit like shocked and scared because of I'd never heard of it and I didn't know anyone that had it, so I thought I'd try and talk to my friends about it, and they sort of seemed supportive at the start, but then some of them started telling other people things, spreading rumours around about me, so I sort of didn't trust any of them anymore and stopped talking to them and just lost all my friends through that. So I ended up not really having anyone. And then since then I've not really, I've always struggled to make friends because I've always felt a bit an outsider, I guess, and I've just always struggled since. So that's why the cycling's really helped, because it's meant I've been able to make friends and just, you know, I don't know.
And what does that mean to you then, that you're able to do that, make friends and help other people?
It's just like my favourite thing to do, really, and it just makes me feel really happy. And like whenever I have a bad day, I like to go on a bike, and I just feel proud when I get to see like ladies coming out for their first ride and then they come along again. It's just nice just seeing what cycling can do for other people as well, and not just me.
Well, I think it's incredible that you talk about it so openly and honestly, and there'll be so many people that are really helped by what you're doing. So, and the riding as well, obviously. So, thank you so much just for coming and
It's okay.
riding. But I reckon let's go and have a little wander. Maybe go and have a little paddle.
Yeah, let's do a paddle.
I'm dying to get in that water. Like, it just looks so inviting.
That's fine.
Bag.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
that's all right. Don't worry.
I'll leave a link to your Instagram as well if anyone wants to follow you, and then the Facebook group and the Breeze Rides.
Okay. Oh, it's there. It's there's the little tunnel. Oh, you okay? Shoes on the back wall.
This is so good, honestly. Oh, look at this. Thank you so much for showing me around.
That's okay. I've loved seeing you. It's lovely to meet you too. It's going to be the best day of the year.
Someday.
It's going to be the best day of the year.
Oh, you're too kind.
Well, not much has happened this year. Hello. I don't know what to say. I was put under pressure.